Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can run. You can hide. But we're still going to talk about you on Drama Life. What's going on? I'm the total reason, and you are what make this Drama Live. How is everybody doing today? What y'all up to? How's it going? It's Friday. The weekend is upon us. Let's get through today, and we got the weekend to party. I hope all of you are ready for some fun. That is right. What do we got today? All right, starting off, let's get into it. Mr. Rose, aka Yusuf, aka Foozy of FoozyTube, as you know, has been talking about getting rid of his main channels by giving them away to somebody else. Now, mind you, this channel has over 10 million subscribers. What I don't understand about this, Mr. Yusuf, Mr. Rose, is that you have been struggling to find a way to get your message out to people. You've been trying to make, July 15th, which failed. You've claimed you're going to make another get-together, much like July 15th, that won't fail. Your point is to get as many people in to a civic center as you can so you can talk to them, right? LG says, I'll take his channel. Hell yeah, LG. Me too, buddy. Ha ha. I'm sure all of us would love to have that goddamn channel. You'd be an instant millionaire that year if you had that. It wouldn't matter what you put out. All that matters is that you got it. The ad revenue alone, from what I've heard, is roughly $35,000 a week. Yes, sir. That's some change right there. $150,000 a month this man makes off that one channel. And that's with him not posting anything. Anyway, he'd been beating around the bush with a lot of clickbait, not really telling us, who he was going to give it to. Turns out he's got a friend that he's giving it to. Today he posted the hardest goodbye. That's right. It looked like a suicide note to me once again. But you should know it's just clickbait. He's trying to milk this for everything he can, as always. Now, what I don't understand, like I said, is he wants people to hear his message, right? He wants to influence people and spread his word, correct? What if I told you, Yusuf, I could get you a stage every day of the week for free, and you had 10 million people in that facility sitting in a chair ready to listen to you and your motivational speaking? Would you like that, Yusuf? Of course you would. You would love to have a stage with 10 million people watching you. Wait a minute, you already have that. Your YouTube channel is the most powerful stage you could ever hope to have. Why? Because people from all over the world can hear your message, and they don't need to take a trip via plane, train, or automobile to wherever you are, buy a ticket to the place that you're performing or talking at, sit and wait in line to hear you speak. They can click a button on their computer or phone and hear your message. Why are you giving away a platform that allows you to spread your word the way that you want to do? It makes no sense. Why are you giving away your platform? So you can find a platform in person? It makes no sense, buddy. Somebody get use of his medication back. This guy has lost his mind. Foozy, what are you doing, buddy? Next, I have to talk about Kid Buu again. I have to. Kid Buu, Kid B-U-U. This guy with his song Death to SoundCloud, he is going to be the next hot thing. Mark my words, Kid Buu will surpass Pump, 6ix9ine, all of them. This guy, there's something about him. I don't think he has a soul. I think he's pure evil, and I think people are going to eat it up. I'm not the religious kind of person, but something ain't right with this guy. Check him out if you want to see what I mean. Kid Buu and Death to SoundCloud, his song. Really, really demonic shit here we got. Speaking of demonic shit, Daylight, the artist, rapper known as Daylight, had a recent interview with DJ Vlad. DJ Vlad interviews many, many, many up-and-coming rap stars. During this interview, Daylit was talking about the same things that Kid Buu and all them were talking about, how famous rappers get cloned after a while. He was talking that he asked Trippie Redd if he was a man or a woman, and Trippie Redd said, "You be the judge," and sent him a picture of his legs open showing him his genitalia. Daylight claims, I shit you not, he claims that Trippie Redd's genitalia looks like a squid. That's what his genitalia looks like a fucking squid. He said, in fact, it looks like a squid from SpongeBob. You know, the ones that bzzz, they sound like bees, and they fucking, and then the big one comes, brrr, and strikes him. He literally said that's what Trippie Redd's genitalia looks like. He also said that Lil Uzi Vert is the devil. Not owned or controlled by the devil, but is the devil. And that he saw Lil Uzi Vert disappear into a cloud of red smoke. That's right, a cloud of red smoke. Is he trolling? Is he for real? Is he on meds? Is he off meds? I don't know. Something is not right. Check out the Daylit interview with DJ Vlad. Let me know what you think about that. Speaking of Lil Uzi, speaking of Daylight, he also said that the artist Prodigy did not die from choking on an egg. Jeez Louise. He's saying that these people are being killed and controlled. You really got to dig it. If you're a conspiracy theorist, if you like a good mystery like I do, check it out. Check out both Kid Buu's interview. Check out frickin' Daylight's interview. They both will blow your mind if you're into that sort of thing. Next, Sweet Erin. Sweet Erin. She is an IRL streamer, like Ice Poseidon and all of them. In fact, I believe that she is almost, if not in, the Ice Poseidon CX network. Now, the other day she got a $1,200 donation and ignored it. She absolutely ignored the fan that sent her $1,200 over a live stream just like this. Even Ice Poseidon couldn't believe it. He does a reaction video to it. What would you guys do? If you were donated $1,200, would you ignore the person that donated that? Would you say thank you? Would you do something special? Is it right to ignore someone when they do that? I mean, you didn't ask them to do it. It's not expected. But at the same time, that's a lot of freaking money. That's rent for some people in a big place for a month. That's rent for 2 months at a small place for some people. That is a lot of money. I don't care who you are. If you're a millionaire, $1,200 is a lot of fucking money, people. That's a lot of money. Don't ignore people that donate to you. I don't care if it's $1. I don't care if it's 25 cents. You at least thank the person. Sweet Erin, what are you doing? What did LG says? LG says, did you hear about what happened to Lance Stewart Facebook page? He lost 11 million followers because of a new Facebook policy. I would send that guy some merch and a thank you card. Exactly, LG. That's what I would do too. I would do something special for him. And no, I have not heard about Lance Stewart losing. What? Tell me more, buddy. What exactly happened with Lance Stewart? This is news to me. You're helping me with the news. I love this. This is what this is all about. See, we talk about the shit that we want to talk about. I would love to hear this. So Lance Stewart lost 11 million followers on Facebook due to a new policy? Holy schmoly. That's a lot of followers. I'm going to look into that. Maybe I'll have some more information here in a little bit. We'll talk more about that. Unless you have some more information, I would love to hear about it. He just uploaded something on YouTube. Christy says, what? That's crazy. Yeah, that's super crazy, y'all. Super freaking crazy. Also, in the news, Lil Nar made. You guys know who Lil Nar is? There's a new fashion designer called Lil Nar. Now, I thought he was a rapper at first, because most of the time when you call yourself Lil anything, you end up being a rapper. But not this guy. Lil Nar made a new clothing line called Narcotic. That's right. And they say that he made a camouflage design that was been loved by a lot of people, and he calls it the tri-camo design. Okay, tri-camo is in three. Okay, tri-camo, three colored camouflage. Now he designed this tri-camo color, and it ended up getting stolen by a guy who calls himself Valentino. Now you would think, well, this isn't that big of a deal. Someone stole my design, except that the design that Valentino stole from Lil Nar was bringing in 6 figures a year. That's right. And if you don't know what 6 figures is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we're talking a minimum of $100,000 a year. But I'm sure it was a lot more. Once you start getting up into the 250, 500, we don't know the exact amount, but 6 figures, that can be as much as $999,999.99. So you're talking damn near $1 million worth of merch per year stolen because of one simple design that he invented. Holy shit! Man, it's a jungle out here, people. People are stealing things left and right. So check out the drama between Little Nar and Valentino. They're stealing hella change from each other. Fucking A. Oh my God. Woo! So, next, let's go on to some positive vibe shit. LeBron James, the king himself. Hey, what's up, Elamora? How you doing, buddy? We're going on a little positive vibe here. Yes, Valentino is an expensive high-end brand. Christy knows what Valentino is. That's very, very cultured of you, Christy. A lot of people don't know what that is because they cannot afford Valentino. But Valentino, a very high-end brand, stole a tri-camo design from a lower up-and-coming designer, Lil Nar, okay, and his narcotic clothing line, okay, G-N-A-R, as in Gnar, okay, silent G, okay. So, that's a lot of fucking money. Valentino doesn't need to steal. They're already a multi-million dollar company, if not a billion-dollar company with a B. Why are you stealing from an up-and-coming person? Oh, I know. Because as a $1 million corporation, you have no idea what's cool, and these young and upcoming kids do know what's cool. So, of course, instead of hiring them to work for you, paying them a livable wage and a percentage of the profits, why not just steal their idea altogether? Because, you know, that's what you do when you're a multi-billion-dollar corporation. You steal, and steal some more. Bullshit. I hope that he takes him to court, runs him through the ringer, gets his money plus some back. Good luck, Lil Nar. You guys definitely check that out. But, as I was saying, on to some positive stuff. LeBron James hired his wife's favorite singer for their anniversary. We're talking $10 million performance here. We're talking multi-millions of dollars to have a singer come to your house to sing. That's right. Daniel Caesar came to the house of LeBron James, Mr. and Mrs. Queen James, Mr. and Mrs. King James, however you want to call it, came to their house to perform. Can you imagine having so much stinking money that you can have your wife's favorite singer come to the crib and do a private concert just for her? Way to go, LeBron. That's some romantic points right there. If that ain't a good husband, I don't know what is. Ladies, what do you think? If your man hired your favorite singer in the whole world to come and sing just for you, wouldn't that be awesome? Right, Christy? Come on. Wow, he could sue them for a pretty penny. Yeah, he's probably gonna, I imagine. And yes, it is so cute of King James to do that for his wife. Points for you, LeBron. Congratulations. I know that's not drama, but it is some good news. You know, something to lighten the mood. Everything's always so damn negative around here. Got to talk about something good every now and then, am I right? Am I right here, people? Oh, my Lord. YG clowns 6ix9ine with his new Bulletproof music video. Yeah, that's right, rapper YG. He's coming swinging. He's swinging at 6ix9ine. He's ready for some 6ix9ine troll. He's ready for some 6ix9ine mouth. He wants to go back and forth and get into the beef. He's got the biscuit ready for the beef patty. 6ix9ine, look out. The new music video, Bulletproof by YG, takes some shots. So, if you're into watching someone making fun of good old Tekashi 6ix9ine, go check out YG's music video, Bulletproof. Funny stuff. Absolutely funny stuff. Definitely some drama heading from that. You know 6ix9ine's not going to take that sitting down. There will be a response, if not a music video response, or an Instagram response, or something. Because, by the way, Tekashi 6ix9ine had a ban on Instagram where he could not post pictures with titles anymore. Well, that ban was lifted yesterday. Mr. Tekashi has got a green light for trolling. So be on the lookout for some good 6ix9ine sauce coming our way. As soon as I hear of a response from 6ix9ine, I will definitely let you guys know what's going on with that. What else do we have going on here today? All right, we got some good stuff to talk about here. We got some good stuff. Treyway, 6ix9ine's manager, Treyway, hired a couple new artists, Alexis Sky and her mother. That's right, he hired a mother-daughter duo. What is going to come out of this, I don't know. When we find out more, we'll let you know. Lil Uzi. People say Lil Uzi is the devil himself. That's right. And him and Young Thug are in some beef. That's right. Lil Uzi released a video yesterday finally explaining why he's mad at Young Thug. That's right. He lets all of us know why the beef started and what he plans to do about it. Now, it's a little bit more than what I can discuss on here. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and check out Lil Uzi Vert's video directed towards Young Thug. You won't be disappointed. As you know, Young Thug is known for being a closet homosexual. And some people think Lil Uzi might be as well. So we're just going to leave it at that. But two gay men fighting could get kind of ugly, just like a cat fight would. Two women fighting usually ain't pretty. Definitely check it out. What else do we have here? Oh, Eminem. That Kamikaze record he put out, it's still affecting people's lives left and right. He recently, yesterday, went on Sway. That's right, Sway. We all know who Sway is. Well, Mr. Sway did an interview with Eminem, and they talk about Kamikaze and all the people that he dissed on it, and it's an absolutely amazing interview, once again, by Sway. Sway always gets to the good stuff, always asks the good questions, not afraid of nobody. This man has had everybody who is anybody on his show, and Eminem being the GOAT, greatest of all time, hands down, no one lyrically will ever be better than Eminem, which is crazy because he is a white guy. Even the African-American brothers will admit there ain't a person alive that can compete with M. And that's just the way it is. Elamora says, nice to see you, bro. I'm listening, but I'm at work, so I won't be talking much. That's all right, man. It's just good to have you around. It's good to have all you around. I'm glad to have any of you here. Makes me happy. Speaking of people being happy, Smoke Perp, Lil Pump's ex-producer slash friend and rap partner, and now solo artist slash producer, Smoke Perp, got jumped. That's right, he got jumped by Russ Goons. Oh my God, Russ Goons and his Goon Squad stomped the fuck out of Smoke Perp. Poor guy got beat up. They confronted him at a concert. He'd been talking shit. Got his ass whomped. Holy shit. Definitely keep your ears open for that drama. You're going to be hearing a lot more about this. I'm waiting to see if Smoke Perp presses charges, to be honest, because Russ admits on video that they went looking for him and got him. Now, if you're going to do some dirt, if you're going to beat somebody up, number one, try to not get caught on tape. And two, don't admit that you did it. Don't admit that you're premeditated doing it. Don't admit that you any of it. Stop self-snitching, people. It's not cool. Beat their ass and keep it quiet. What are you going to get out of telling the world besides people like me talking about it? If I can see it and talk about it, the cops are going to see it and talk about it. Use your brains here, people. Speaking of people getting jumped, 6ix9ine and his security absolutely brutally stomped a fan in Russia. That is right. If y'all remember, XXX had a fan run up on him. I believe it might have been in Russia or somewhere overseas. And the fan side knocked him out cold. I mean, knocked him out cold on stage. Could have killed him. 6ix9ine had almost the same thing happen. A Russian fan jumped up on stage from his right, ran across stage, and gave him a hug. That's right, tried to give him a hug from what I saw. But 6ix9ine saying the guy tried to punch him. So what happened? That's right, 6ix9ine and his security circled like some vultures and stomped the ever-loving shit out of him. Blah, blah, blah. This is all the guy saw, okay? Welcome to my concert. I hope you like the concert. We're stomping your face in on stage. Pop, pop, pop. That's basically what that guy saw for the entire concert, and that's all he's going to remember is he's going to have the shoe prints on his face for probably a week. This poor motherfucker made the wrong fucking decision. All he wanted to do is show his favorite artist some love, and he got some love all right. 6ix9ine security gave him all the love that he will need this week and more. Waiting for this to now come back and bite him. Come on, 6ix9ine. You saw what happened to Kevin Gates when that girl touched Kevin Gates when he was on stage and she was down in front row and he did the Spartan kick right in her face and busted her nose up. He went to jail and had to pay a large settlement. And then when I say he went to jail for a good half a year. And the day he was going to be let out, they found another warrant that was on his books. And the day he was getting ready, had his stuff ready to go out the door, and he's going through processing to get out, they stop him in processing and say, wait a minute, Mr. Kevin Gates, you still have a warrant out. Looks like you're going back in. Bitch slap. Put his ass back in for a couple months. Can you imagine that, serving your time? The day you're ready to get out, they go, oh, hey, by the way, we found this shit. You ain't going nowhere. Heartbreaking. What the fuck? God damn it, 6ix9ine. You got to learn from other people's mistakes. You don't want to make your own mistakes when you can learn from someone else's mistake and avoid it altogether. This will come back to haunt him. I know Russia's not the most, sue-happy country in the world, but when you got as much money as 6ix9ine, someone's always trying to get a piece of that. And why would you give anyone that excuse? Now, I don't know because if the guy jumped up on stage, if that's going to help 6ix9ine protect his, his ability to protect himself, but I have a strong feeling that's why Tekashi 6ix9ine is claiming the guy jumped up on stage and attempted to knock him out cold. Quotation marks, to hurt him, to punch him and hurt him. And they had no choice but to stomp the guy for 5 minutes straight. That's right. He's completely incapacitated on the ground, no longer a threat to anyone, and they continued to stomp him. Yeah, I think you guys used a little bit more force than what was necessary. Absolutely a terrible situation, and I have a feeling this is going to come back to bite him in the ass when he goes to court for the charges he's already in trouble for. This guy just doesn't know when to quit. If he's not sticking his finger into some underage kid, he's beating people up, threatening to kill people, or causing beef with the entire city of Chicago and other people. He thinks it's words. He thinks it's troll. And I'm telling you right now, people take words real serious. And one of these days, the wrong motherfucker is going to have something said to them or about them out of that kid's mouth. And your security is not going to be able to stop the hail of gunfire that comes your way. That's all I'm saying, buddy. I hope that you grow up and find a way to realize that this shit is not worth your life. But hey, what do I know? I'm an idiot. I'm not rich like you, Tekashi. What the fuck do I know, right? I guess I should just shut up and stay in my lane. All right. Do I have anything else to talk about? You know what? We got two last things. Slim Jimmy fell off stage for the second time. That's right, the main head singer of this, the song Black Beatles. He's a real crowd pleaser. Something, something, something Black Beatles. Yeah, he fell off the stage again, hurt himself. You gotta watch where you're walking, buddy. It's not a good look. Fucking ass over tea kettle into the fucking crowd, you fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. What the hell? And our final story of the day, Boogie 2988. That's right, Big Boogie 2988, the one who's trying to lose weight, known for Francis. God damn it, guys, I'm Francis. Give me my Mountain Dew and Doritos. That guy, he's letting McJuggernuggets move in with him. That's right, they're gonna be roommates. Recently, Boogie's wife left him. She's a chubby chaser. She's into big guys. Nothing wrong with that. I know there's some women who are into a man who's strong and dashing, and that's fine. People's weight does not matter to me. That's their life. It's all good. I love everybody for who they are. What matters is who you are as a person. That's all that matters. Who you are as a person. But anyway, Boogie 2988 is going to let Psycho Boy McJuggernuggets move in with him. We all know that it's an act. There is no real Psycho Boy. McJuggernuggets and his videos were all an act. But still, it should make for some great content coming up. I know that Boogie has been struggling trying to figure out what to do with his channel. His Francis videos have all been demonetized because of the swearing and the yelling and the anger. They say that it's self-harm and it's hate and it's this and that. So he can't get paid off Francis videos. And that's what his whole channel was built around. So obviously recently he does nothing but, reviews. He was doing Loot Crate garbage for a while, which is our giant rip-off scams. He tried doing what the tech guys are doing with the giveaways. He's tried all sorts of stuff. Nothing seems to be working for him. Focusing on his weight loss and all that stuff. He can only talk about that so much. He's really, really hard up for some new content. So McJuggernuggets is definitely going to bring new content. So I cannot wait to see what Juggernuggets and Boogie have in store for us. Christy says, agreed. And haha, we get Loot Crate every. And I keep missing your lives. I'm still sick. I hope you feel better, Christy. I'm sorry you're sick. I really hope you feel better soon. 2, I'm glad you agree with me. I also agree with me. And 3, you guys get Loot Crate. Which one do you get? What Loot Crate do you get? Who did you get it through? Did you get it through anyone in particular that you watch? Because I know certain YouTubers give away, they have like a code with their YouTuber name that gives you a percentage off, or you get like a certain one. Do you have? Are they themed? Are the Loot Crates that you get, Christy, themed? It's okay that you're getting them. From what I've heard, they're a little bit of a ripoff because you pay for them, and the amount of stuff they give you is usually equal or less than equal to what you pay. No, I signed up a long time ago. Oh, who'd you sign up through? Just through Loot Crate, or was there a certain YouTuber that pointed you in that direction? Yeah, they're themed. I think it's great. See, and that's okay. It's not a scam if you're happy with it. You know what I mean? The scam part just comes in with a lot of the YouTubers that push them, and they end up pushing ones that are less than satisfactory, and you end up getting the same Iron Man keychain every month, and then before you know it, you got 13 Iron Man keychains on your desk. No, I don't even remember where I heard about it. That is hilarious, but you still pay for it, and you still get it every month, huh? That's how Loot Crate gets you. They just figure you'll order it, forget about it, and they'll just charge you every month like, what the fuck? But then again, you get a present, a surprise every month out of nowhere. Some loot shows up. Something to unbox. A little bit of fun. Haha, I've never gotten the same things twice. Well, there you go. See, maybe I was wrong. I learn something new every day. Christy just informed me. Maybe Loot Crate's not as bad as I thought. Well, that's awesome. What's the coolest thing I've ever gotten from them? I would love to know what's like the coolest item that they've ever sent, or the neatest item, or the most expensive item, or, I would love to know. But if you don't get time to tell me in the chat, definitely leave a comment in the comment section and let me know more about it. It's like $20 to $25. Get collector items, shirts, sometimes 2 shirts, or a shirt and socks. That sounds cool. You're not sure. You know what? Socks and shirts and stuff. That sounds cool. See, I could use that, man. That's pretty dope. Well, shit. You know what? That ain't too bad. $20 a month. Okay, $20 a month times 12 months. So 20 times 12. So you're talking $240, $250 a year. All right. So you're spending $250,000 a year, and you get a box every month. You know, I could see where that might be okay. As long as you're getting things that you enjoy, that's kind of cool. But thank you for the information on that. Yes, a shirt every month and several other items. That's cool, man. That's cool. Any cool shirts? What's the coolest shirt you've ever gotten? I would love to know. I'm sure they're what, design shirts with something, you know, some sort of company or character or something on them, right? Yeah, we all end up with something from them. Well, that's cool. That is really freaking cool. But shit. Let's see if there was anything else I had to talk about here. Let's see. We talked about that stuff. We talked about this stuff. All right. Yeah, shit. Oh, Net Nobody just released a new song. That's right. Sky Does Minecraft, formerly known as, now known as Net Nobody, just released a song called Birthday. Might be worth checking out. He's definitely somebody who makes music that has lyrical content and isn't just chant rap. Because as you know, all the popular music today is what I call chant rap. They chant over and over and over again. They just say this, Gucci gang, 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 Gucci gang. It's just a chant. It's basically, it's just to get your mind into a chant, into a roll, get you to follow along. It's very addictive. It's very mentally, lyrically addictive, and you get it stuck in your head all day, and that's what sells. I hate that song for that reason. Yeah, see, and there's a lot of them doing it. Scar LXRD just released a song, and it's just screaming chant rap. And it's called I Need Space. Check out the song I Need Space by Scar LXRT, all right? All right, it's crazy. It's no different than 6ix9ine, where they were screaming, you know, but you got the tibia, it's that scream shit mixed with chant rap. That's now, everybody. Chanting and screaming. If you can scream and you can chant the same shit over and over and over again, you, sir or ma'am, can be the next SoundCloud millionaire superstar. And on that note, I love you all more than you all will ever know. I am the total reason this is Drama Live, and until next time, guys, you know what it is. Booyaka, booyaka! Love you guys. Peace out.